Blessings out there again, my friends. So this is my beautiful wife, my queen, in the living God of heaven, Reina. Reina has something to say, my friends. You know, to strengthen those out there, the mothers in Israel. You see what I'm saying? In righteousness, in Yahweh Basham Abishai Basham Rakakadash. You see what I'm saying? Alright, so we are righteous people. We are rehearsing righteousness in the living God of heaven, and we are about the laws of God. Alright, so this is my wife strengthening other mothers out there, other wives out there in righteousness, how to cope with stress from the enemy and the enemies. You see what I'm saying? Yes, mud. So our strength is in the living God of heaven. Our strength is in the living God of heaven. So this is my wife here, Reina, and she has something wonderful to say through Yahweh Basham Abishai.
Something in my heart like a stream running down. It makes me feel so happy as can be. When I think of Yahushua and what he has done for me, there is something in my heart like a stream running down.
Let the Lord God of heaven be magnified at all times. Blessings unto the entire holy elect out there. And blessings unto the mothers in Israel, the righteous mothers in Israel, the righteous sisters in Israel. That is it, my friends. And blessings unto the fathers in Israel, the righteous fathers in Israel, the brothers. You see what I'm saying? The laborers, the entire holy elect. Blessings. Double honors unto the elders in Israel. Yes, mud. Much love and blessings, the entire holy elect of the living God of heaven. In Yahweh Basham Yavishai Vasham Rakapadash Sila. So now this is Reina strengthening the righteous out there.
Sometimes the enemy will send enemies and even more enemies, because the truth is we are strong. So the enemy needs lots of enemies
Precisely.
to try to get God's people
down.
That
is it.
Now I am sharing today with God's people, you righteous women out there who are trying, I am sharing some of what I do to cope with this, to not become stressed, because the enemies, they want us to be stressed, but the key is not to give them what they're looking for.
Not to give them that strength to do so, because our strength is in the Lord. Our strength is in Yahweh Basham Ebishai Basham Rakapadash, and we look to the King of Israel.
So in cases like these, you can write to yourself. Number one, look to God and pray. Have faith.
Very good.
I speak to my husband whenever I see the enemies trying their stunts to try to enter our mind. I speak to my husband and he speaks with me, and we speak to God.
Yes.
And we hold firm and strong and tighten our minds, because our minds can only be breached if we let them in.
That is right, and to be precise, we have a powerful God servant, right? And we are people that receive visions from the living God of heaven. God is our defense. In the midst of our enemies, we fear not the wicked ones. Right? We fear Yahweh Basham Shai Basham Rakabadash, that the Lord is guiding and the Lord is leading. Alright, and we lean to God. Alright. We look to God for our strength and our help. Our help is from the living God of heaven. We depend on Yahweh Basham Yavashai Basham Rakabadash. We depend on our power. Hero Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Selah, the God of Israel. That is it, my friends.
Selah. So I write to myself for me to look, and I read these things over, you know, and they fill my mind with the positivity that it needs through God. So here is one that I have written that you can also take for yourself to battle against.
The enemy
Right,
and the enemies.
right.
Yes, man.
So here we go. You speak to yourself and you say, I need to spend time making myself better. How can I contribute and how can I put forth my greatness?
In the Lord.
How else will I positively release my energy? My time would only be spent belittling myself along with every other wicked person against me. I can't do this anymore to myself. I'm putting my foot down. I will no longer suppress my talents, my gifts, my worth. God has given it to me. If He didn't want me to use them, why on earth would He give it to me? I need to think.
Meditate.
What am I good at? And then execute.
In the
day,
Lord. In
right,
the Lord.
in the Lord. Every day I wake up, I need to remember that. All who hate me see something great in me
That is it.
that they do not possess.
And what they cannot stop.
Yes.
Because God gives us the go ahead to be great. Greatness is in the living God of heaven, right? And He has given us our talents, and we are using our talents wisely in building the kingdom of the living God of heaven.
Yes.
That is it.
I will own what's mine. I will own what's mine. So through God, things like these can help you in your battle. Do not
Precisely.
allow the enemy and the enemies to stress your mind. God is your foundation.
That is it. Yahweh
Yes.
Basham Abishai Basham Rakavdash.
Amen.
Aman. Sila. Yes, my wife, be strong in the living God of heaven. My wife, what I want you to do for me, my queen, I want you to sing that beautiful, 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 wonderful song again. Right? Glory, honor, and praises unto the God of Israel. Sila. Yahweh Basham Abishai Basham Rakavdash. Take it away, my wife.
Something in my heart like a stream running down. It makes me feel so happy as can be.
Whoa.
When I think of your house shy
Yes.
and what He has
Done for me.
there is something in my heart like a stream running down.
Kalladad Yamlaya Vash Bishai Vasham Rakavdash.